What up? It's your boy, Bird 25 here, back with another video. And today, we're gonna be doing another reaction to another game. I'm trying to mostly get CC for most servers, because I'm starting to realize, maybe posting on one platform isn't enough. So, I've also branched off into another new channel. I'll put it on the screen, but yeah, I am going to be doing that. So the game we're going to be reacting to, if you didn't notice already, it's at the top of the screen. One little detail that interested me was that they had physics to their hair and to their weapons. So yeah, you don't really see that in a Roblox game or in a tower defense game in general. So like, let's see what this is about. You see a little bit of the animation down there of them walking. I'm assuming that's gonna be changed later. Unless you're like going for that cartoonish look. Now this is a GPO inspired game if I've ever seen one. I'm not saying it's like exactly like GPO, but that shit's like on point, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't like other tower defense games for not trying it nearly as hard as other. I wouldn't say this is a lower end game, but there has been so many tower defense games that have had so much potential, but just chose not to go further beyond because they either have life issues, which I don't blame them, or they get lazy and they just end up never doing it. Because like one day they can just like blow up and just like don't do anything about it. I hope this game really does take off because this game absolutely insane. Okay, Jeff the Shark. Not exactly like Jeff, but you get the reference. Oh, I didn't even realize that. It's the it's not the New World. It's the Grand Line, I think. It's been a while since I watched early One Piece. Yeah, I didn't realize that was in the background. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'd say Easter egg. Oh, it's Arlong. I never actually seen a good Arlong in any other game. The way they designed Arlong in Anime Last Stand, I don't know why they made him like a generic ass Roblox dude in Anime Last Stand instead of just like a cool looking NPC. See what I mean? You got physics. The weapon has physics. It's really cool that they added physics to their weapons. Them adding physics is probably like gonna be like the new norm for most tower defense games, and I'm down for that. Daytown. I'm assuming it's Luffy's Island. Okay, that's not what I was thinking. It's Usopp's Island. All right. I don't think I don't think this is the same map we saw earlier. The spawn area was way more open in the other maps, or in the first few sneaks. So yeah, this one's not as open. That's Mihawk. I'm assuming that's the secret animation. Oh yeah, it says it right there. I'm fucking stupid. All right. Red hair Shanks. We are gonna be looking into the gameplay after this, so yeah, I guess this is like a little sneak peek in the gameplay. I mean, what can you expect from a hockey user? Cause like it's literally just slashes and like all of the sword related things. Is that a full AoE Conqueror's hockey? Is that a nuke ability? I think that was a nuke ability. I'm not too sure. I did see a few things disappear in the background. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I never see Shanks being like cool. Like you never really use him as a meta character. He's just kind of that guy you use for a bit and you could throw him across the side like garbage. So hopefully they don't do that in this game, maybe? I don't know, but because this is Shanks without his arm, I think. The possibilities of making a new Shanks may or may not be crossed out. Because that is Shanks without his arm, is what I'm going to assume. So, alright, so let's move on to the gameplay.
Ingame, okay. Oh, there's like a summon animation, bro. Look at this. And then here's the lock.
Okay, there is a summon animation. Starting to see that in most games now. In Anime, Last Stand, and ASTDX. They don't really have like a dedicated, unique summon animation. I mean, you do get a gate opening, but that's just a gate opening. That's nothing special for ASTD. So, okay, passives. Wait, she attacks? Oh, okay, I understand why now. She's a money unit. In old AA, I do believe that Nami was a DPS and a money unit. So, yeah, that's quite interesting.
A little bit more
That
money.
is a
That's
very
pretty cool.
unique
From this guy.
mechanic
I don't know why he's trying to get
for
near me,
a
but we have
money
summoning
unit.
over here.
Never
we
seen
have
that
auto
being done
selling.
before.
We have chances, cool, and then we have just epics, legendaries.
I'm
Everything.
assuming Black Fang was the Kuro dude, the pirate of the captain of the Pussy Pirates.
You
Okay.
have grown accustomed. It's
It is a
like
One
similar to the
Piece
thing we saw with
only
the game, so
tower
like that,
defense.
but here's what
So
looks
it is
like when
pretty
you pull
cool to
units.
see
Obviously,
different
when you get
characters
shafted
in
too,
this
that's what
game
it's gonna look like.
that have never
They all
been
pop
done.
up on them. It also tells you in chat. See, there's like 59 of this character. That's really cool.
Now that mechanic could be a cool thing, but it also shows what's meta. You don't have to look at a tier list, because like you can find out for yourself and either be greatly disappointed or be like, okay, I can run with this unit. For the meantime, I didn't get a better unit. Because that's how I do things. And the fact that they added like how many people have this unit specifically is a really good thing. Because at that point, you wouldn't really have to look at a tier list to see what's good. You can just look at the chat and be all like, oh, okay, this unit seems to be cool. It seems to be good. Now, I do believe that this mechanic could be a negative thing too. There could be like hundreds of accounts that just never touched a game again, and they have the specific unit. Yeah, I guess that could be the only downside to this feature. But other than that,
Over here,
a
we have an
universal
index of all the
message
characters in the
saying this
game, which you
unit
can
may
see
or may
over
not be
I'm
good.
gonna give myself
That is
some of
pretty
these
cool.
units
All right,
damage,
there's some sneak
Supernova,
peeks at the trait
Flash,
choices,
Sharpshooter,
chances.
the money trait, the XP trait, Captain, Admiral, Warlord.
Oh, okay, so it's
and
like Enemy
Emperor.
Last
So
Stand.
all
You got
three of
your
these are just mini
like
uniques,
200,
except,
100.
Emperor.
Was
We're
it
just gonna let
400 or
this go
300
until I get Emperor. We're gonna see if it has
for
an
Enemy
animation
Last
or
Stand
something.
for the highest
But yeah,
trait?
so
I
far
don't
this game's
remember.
looking cool. We'll
Been a
look
while.
through the lobby. What else do we have in the lobby? We have Bounty Board.
Bounty
so it's
Board.
it's basically the same as bounties from EV, and it looks like it drops units, stat rerolls, trait rerolls.
Now this can be a
Super
good
cool.
thing.
Next we have
It can be a good thing. It opens the more realms of possibility of having more free to play content. Hopefully, this is a good sign that it won't be entirely pay
stuff
to win.
every single game. Now let's go into the game. Let's go check out the gameplay. Let's go check out everything. So if we enter play here,
Whoa,
that's
that's okay. That is pretty interesting. Again, if this tower defense game pops off, this could open so many possibilities to new tower defense games. That this could be the new standard for each tower defense game. Not that I'm tired of the same tower defense game formula every time, but like it depends on how it's executed. ACDX is not a good example. Again, this might be one of those games where like this might be the new standard now, which I'm incredibly happy about.
But Shanks is 100 gold. Remember that all of these numbers are.
I don't have a problem with 3x, but if you're gonna put a 3x, make it an actual 3x. Don't do like some blue balled ACDX bullshit where it's 2.5x and it's not 3x. Please actually make it 3x. It pisses me off when a tower defense game doesn't go the full end and make it 3x when it clearly says 3x. Like I feel like I just got scammed. It is not doing what I thought it would be doing. Yeah, that is the definition of a scam. You are under the impression that it does this thing, but you have been misinformed of what it actually does. Hopefully they don't do that.
Final. These aren't final. Which that's kind of.
I might just skip Shanks. Not gonna lie, we've already seen Shanks. All right, Mihawk. What does Mihawk do? Whenever we see Mihawk, he's usually the meta for long range attacks. Yeah, let's see here.
So Mihawk. Next he gets green slash, which it's just Mihawk slash. I like the little evil face that pops up.
What is that supposed to represent? I've never seen
Slash,
Mihawk
which
actually
he's just
do that,
staying
unless
simple
I'm just
throughout
like,
all this.
I don't
The
know.
VFX look pretty nice.
I've never seen him do that.
Next we have green
Interesting.
tornado, which he becomes a cone.
I never
He
seen him
launches
do
tornadoes
green
outwards.
tornado either.
And then finally he has slashes, which I can't even see.
Boy, huh? Boy, we is insane.
And you know what? While we're here,
That
let's
is
check out,
not the
Smoker.
most
So-
Mihawk thing I've ever seen in any other tower defense game. This might change the norm for Mihawk creations in the future. And I'm happy. Because I'm tired of Mihawk being the best long-range DPS unit of all time. All they really do is take a look at Mihawk from Marineford and say, that is the Mihawk we're gonna go for. To long-range slash attack. Like, can we stop normalizing that? I'm tired of that
Let's get
now.
him placed down.
Like, it was
His
cool in
defense are pretty
ASTD, the
decent
old
in the game,
one,
I'm not gonna lie.
but now it's
Do
just
they
like,
change at all?
we're just tired of the same
No,
shit
I'm
over and
guessing
over
he
now.
just doesn't. Sorry, that is
Okay,
something
so
that's really
there's not a lot of character animations as of this moment.
do.
We can like
This map
look
looks
forward
nice,
to
guys.
those
I'm not gonna
animations, I
lie.
guess,
When it
later
comes
in
to
the
maps in
future.
this game, let's see here. Let's see what the final time is. Okay, so here we are, final time. They don't show it, but that took.
What I assume is that it'll last 2 to 3 minutes. So, because if they have 2x and it lasts 5 minutes, they gotta do something about it. That's not truly a 2x.
With oh my god, I know I just said that, but it took around 6 to 7 minutes.
Okay, that's not a good sign. When a 2x does not feel like a 2x, that is not a good sign. This feels like old anime adventures where they refuse to add a 2x button. They gotta change that. They gotta change that. They have to change
It's gonna
that.
probably drop that down to 5, but this game's looking pretty nice, guys.
Yeah, I can agree with that too. It looks pretty nice. Thank you, Lapis Mudkip. Alright, my thoughts. It's a pretty good tower defense game. So far at least. I haven't really found much changes they needed to do. The only thing that I would argue that they need to change, 100% need to change. Because he said it was 6 to 7 minutes with 2x on. They need to change how long it takes to complete a game with 2x on. Because if it takes 6 to 7 minutes, it does not feel like 2x at that point. At least make it 4 minutes or 3 minutes. Because like if it's 2 minutes, don't get me wrong, that is a 2x. But at that point, that'd feel like a 3x. I guess that's where they try to see things. If you have a 3x, that's 6 to 7 minutes will go to 3 to 4 minutes or 3.5 minutes. I guess that is the point of view or the POV that I see for the devs. They 100% need to change it if 2x just adds up to 6 to 7 minutes, like he says. So, yeah, that is 100% a big change they need to make. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're new around here, want to see more tower defense games videos, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any tower defense recommendations, leave me in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.